Yeah? Yeah. Hey, Ken, what's going on? It's Donny Pelletier. I'm out here in California, San Fran, and we're here at the Golden Gate Bridge, which you probably couldn't tell because it's red now. All the gold varnish must have been friggin' corroded away by the fog there, so could use a coat. Anyways, we're gonna take you around the city and see what it's got going on. It's a weird place, so I don't know. We'll see what we can find out. This here is a cable that apparently is holding up that bridge. I wouldn't put much faith in it. I've seen friggin' bigger winch cables on F-350s that my buddy's got. You can see all it really is just a bunch of little strings all strung up together. So I don't know, but huge, not so huge. So we're here in Fisherman's Wharf. Basically what it is, just a knockoff version of Old Orchard Beach in Maine. You know, they got the merry-go-round and the friggin' rides and everything, but it ain't, you know, it ain't that impressive. This guy over here must have had a rough night at the bars, but not a bad spot for it. What do you think they're saying to each other? I got some questions about how they got these sea dogs here, because I mean, seems like they've shipped them out from Portland, Maine, stealing our heritage. These things don't got nothing on Slugger. I think they're just trying to steal tourist dollars. So they tell me that there's Azkaban Island, and apparently Al Capone was stove up in that place. Don't seem so bad to me. It must be one of them country club penitentiaries where they keep Martha Stewart and folks like that. Decent tree out here in San Fran. I mean, that's about the size of most folks in Maine put up in their living room, but you know, it's full, so it's a good looking tree. Here we are in Ghirardelli Square. Apparently they're well known around these parts for making candy bars and shit like that. Can't be better than a Hershey's bar, but we're gonna friggin' give it a shot. Hey, how's it going? Not bad. We were hoping to have a chocolate experience. Yeah, we take a fudge sample, yeah. Thank you. Frig is that? Liquid fudge? I don't know about that. You go to Maine, you get a friggin' firm block of fudge, like.
Here's the spoon if you want to.
Oh yeah, thanks, appreciate that. Yeah. What do they think? We're on friggin' Commercial Street in Portland? Nice attempt with the bricks, but it ain't like we're in friggin' Maine or Boston, dude. I was driving, I saw that thing, and I was like, huh? All right, I'm here with Emma and Sam, and we're out at the, I don't know what if we're in Rome or what. Do you know if Julius Caesar built this?
I think you may have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in the 20s or 30s or 40s there was a World Fair, and then I also believe it may have been remodeled a decade or 2 or 3 later.
Oh yeah.
My decades may be off there, but yeah.
So it could have been Caesar who built it then, just with the timing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Here's a question. Do you know what's going on with the ladies up top? Seems like they're all staring inside the columns there.
I don't. I know when you walk out there under the palace in the center, they're all looking at you, so I think it was maybe something Julius Caesar liked.
Yeah.
Looked at? Yeah.
Could be looking in like a 6-pack of Moxie sodas or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, man, kind of sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, exactly.
It sure does.
I doubt Julius Caesar would have wanted it that way with the friggin' seagulls taking a dump on each head. A lot of hippie folks eating granola and friggin' rolling around in these pots. You can tell by the friggin' VW buses. 3 of them right here. Friggin' everywhere, you can't escape them. Friggin' these electric bikes, once that friggin' power band kicks in, watch out. Most folks will tell you to keep it on 2 wheels. No. Looks like Harry made it all the way out from Providence. City planners could have friggin' consulted me before they friggin' went and built roads up all these hills. I'd have just put chairlifts in every which way. Friggin' coyotes look a little bit different around these parts. Quite a bit less threatening. Apparently they're huge bridge folks around here. Every friggin' direction you look there's a bridge. This one they must have modeled off the $1 Million Bridge down to Portland, Maine. It's fairly large, not quite as impressive, but if I was to guess, I'd say, I don't know, probably 10, 15 guys from Maine. That's what it took to build that thing. Roughly a summer-long project. Looks like they suffer from the same burden that Portland, Maine does. Friggin' huge cruise ship comes into town, floods the streets with tourists, eating all the lobster rolls, drinking all the moxie, crowding the sidewalks. It's kind of a pain in the ass. One thing I come to learn about Californians is they lack follow through. Take this friggin' lighthouse for example. They build this huge tower and they can't even friggin' muster up the courage to put the light on top of it. So it ain't gonna do much good when friggin' ships cruise through. There's a big tower there, but it ain't friggin' telling you which way to go. Next thing you know, you run to the Golden Gate Bridge and it's all stove up. Alright, I'm here with Sean. He's a San Fran local, and I was just going to ask him a couple questions about the Golden Gate Bridge. First thing, Sean, what's up? The thing's red.
Yeah, absolutely. It's international orange, but it's all cool because that's the way they started it, right?
International orange, so Californians just make up colors when they feel like
it's
it.
a preventative for the rust because it's salt air and stuff. Yeah,
that's what we figured. The fog had corroded away all the gold from it.
You know it.
Yeah.
Man.
How many people do you think it took to build that thing?
At least a dozen. So,
that's what I was saying.
There's a bunch.
If they're from Maine, dozen.
See, they're tough. That's it.
Yeah.
Big
if
guys.
it's Californians, it'd be like the whole state. But if it's Maine, it's about 12.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Thanks. I appreciate that. The old lady's gonna love it. Good. Friggin' coyotes everywhere. These must be all the neighborhood coyotes. This one, he won't leave me out. Hey! Friggin'. They're vicious, these guys. Hey, we're here in San Fran. We found Danny. He's obviously one of the good ones, as you can tell by his attire.
I was about 6 years old when we left Medford.
Is that, oh, he's 6.
Yeah.
So once you're born in Mass or New England, you don't lose the heritage. So Danny's one of the good ones. Thanks for answering the
what's your
question. Donnie.
Donnie, all right. Nice to meet you.
Donny Pelletier.
All right,
Have
go
a good one.
Pats.
Yeah,
There
go
you go.
Pats. I make you wear this like I'm on the friggin' line in McDonald's, flipping burgers. Bye. I could use a cup of Folgers. Hey, how's it going?
Hey there, what can I get you?
I was hoping to just get a cup of Folgers.
Oh, we don't have Folgers. We got a Guatemalan blend, a Kenyan blend, blend of Central and South America.
Whatever's closest to Folgers, I'll take.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I went to acting school.
Christ, quite the friggin' project. Alright, how much I owe you?
$4.
$4?
Yep.
Friggin' highway robbery. If you look around this place, I mean, pretty much just like a big extravagant building for nothing, except for displaying that guy's butt crack. Well, here we are. We made it out far west coast. People get all excited about the Pacific Ocean and whatever, California beaches, and I don't see what the big fuss is about, really. You could almost tell me that, we're just at Old Orchard in Maine. I'd almost believe you, except there's no pier, so it ain't quite as good. Hey, would you mind taking a picture of me? Perfect. Thought I saw a big wave, but it was like 2 feet. All right, we're here with the boys out in San Fran. They're friggin', I don't know, playing in the sandbox, slapping balls around. What are you guys up to?
Pretty much exactly that.
Yeah.
Just slapping some balls around. That's what we do here in SF.
We're just watching our girlfriends play.
Oh, snap, yeah.
Yeah.
And what, you just try to slam it as hard as you can?
Yeah,
all in your friend's head too.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
aim for your friend's face.
So it's more of a contact sport than it lets on, maybe. Well, I think if you guys are all right with it, I might give it a shot. Don't get too jealous if I'm, just a natural at it.
Yeah, you gotta get your sand legs ready.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. Getting
Sand
beach ready,
legs.
you gotta get your sand legs. Yeah.
All right, well, my legs are ready for just about anything. So. Was good. I mean, I think just get it up in the air. You know what I mean? Give people time to get underneath it. Is the key. So. You gotta get it, right in my chest.
All right, for this time.
A little lower. All right, let's go. Yep.
That was low. That was low.
Try. We can go. We can try. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
They're trying to size me up, but
That'll play.
That's what you call precision, right there.
You got it.
Out of the pack. All right, think it's like 21 us, 1 you, or something like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Redo maybe?
That's probably redo.
Yeah, I think so.
If it hits the net, it's a redo.
40 to 3 or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Well, good game, gentlemen.
Yeah, Donnie.
Thanks for
That was
coming out.
fun.
Thanks
Yeah,
for coming
if
out.
you need me to come back, yeah.
Yeah.
Good try, good try.
Yeah, we'll learn.
If you ever, if these guys are beating you up, just give me a call. And people always, giving praise to the beach. Me, all it is just get sand in your orifices everywhere. It turns out to be more of a pain than it's worth. Whatever. We're here at the friggin' San Francisco Anglers Club. I gotta tell you, I mean, I don't get the heart to do it, but someone's gotta tell these folks there ain't no fish in these friggin' concrete pools. So they're just here casting probably for hours, looking for a largemouth to hit the line. Ain't gonna hit, dude. I stand corrected. There's a pool of friggin' goldfish right there. So we got here this is a steam engine that runs on the pond here. How many horsepower?
This is 800 horsepower.
800 horse right there. So you can get that thing going pretty quick.
Yeah, you can see right there.
You got
It's got a whistle.
no kidding. Pretty mint. Not bad. You ever take little kids out tubing or anything on the pond with it?
We actually drag them with this.
Do you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 800
No,
horsepower.
we don't let them use a tube.
No, oh, you just drag them.
Nah,
Yeah,
we make 'em
barefoot.
go, we just make them take their clothes off, just leave their underwear on, and
Perfect.
then we just drag them around here,
Yep.
and we let the fish bite them.
There you go. What kind of largemouth bass? A pickerel?
Sharks.
Sharks. Oh yeah.
As we say in Boston, sharks.
Yeah, the
There's
sharks.
sharks in the water.
Couple things come to mind. First one, what the frig? Second one, judging by my standards, there's plenty of wind moving around. That thing just friggin' stopped, shut down. I don't get why they ain't spinning it. Generate some power, charge this friggin' scooter. friggin' another one. Still ain't spinning. Could power half the city with that friggin' thing between the two of them. Hey, would you mind taking a photo of me? Great. Right here. Yeah, just right here. Perfect. That's great. Thanks so much. Have a great day. No, that was the rear brake. He was concerned I was grabbing a lot of front brake. Look at me. Think I'm a guy that grabs front brake? Only if I'm doing a friggin' endo. Now that's something. Hey, how's it going? What's your name, bud?
My name's Chris.
Chris, I'm Donnie. We've been walking around this whole time and somebody was telling me that there's painted ladies around this pack and I wondering if you've seen them.
Painted ladies. I'm from Georgia, you know.
Oh, yeah?
I've only been in the city for a year. But
Oh, okay, you're new
Painted
too.
Ladies is right there. I think
The
the
houses,
most.
them are houses. But, oh, it's
They're
not
painted houses, I believe.
Oh, it ain't. Oh.
And they're not even that good looking. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it ain't. Hey, would you mind taking a photo of me?
Sure. You want to take a photo of us after?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Appreciate it. Going up the hill?
Yeah, come on. Perfect. So I was a little bit misled. We come to this pack, kind of trekked across the city to get here because they was talking about there was painted ladies somewhere around here, and turns out it's just them houses, which pretty underwhelming. You know what I mean? Don't even get the point of it. Seems like, you know, you're sitting in your friggin', you're probably, you know, taking a dump in your bathroom, looking out the window, and next door neighbor's cooking dinner right there. So you're pretty much right on top of one another. So that's about it, Russ. I mean, we did all there is to do in San Francisco, friggin' seen the place from east to west, north to south, set some speed records on the scooter and some world's longest skid. So that's really it. Nothing left to do. Donny Pelletier signing out.